Chef Jonathan Collins. I've got some beautiful pork tenderloin in front of me, and it's perfect for the technique I want to teach you, which is sauté. Now, sauté is a quick cooking method, uses a small amount of fat in high temperature. It's quick, it's fast, and it's easy. And for the pork tenderloin, which doesn't have a lot of connective tissue or a lot of fat, it's perfect to add flavors. The first thing that I need to do is to remove the silver skin from the pork tenderloin, and that's done by just gently sliding a knife underneath that silver skin, pulling up, and then sliding it down the length of the tenderloin, and then working it back in the opposite direction to remove it cleanly so there's no unpleasant textures in this dish. I'm going to finish this up and I'll get started. Now, the key is to have a hot pan. So I've got a good heavy bottom pan. I'm going to bring that up to medium-high heat. I'm going to use some butter and also some olive oil. I'm using the olive oil to raise that smoke point. As soon as I've got a little smoke rolling in the pan, I know I can season this with salt and pepper and get it in, caramelizing both sides, checking the internal temperature so that I know that the pork is ready to serve. Sautéing is to cook using dry heat, always uncovered, quickly in a preheated pan with a small amount of fat at a high temperature. With these beautiful pork cutlets just about ready to serve, I've pulled them off the heat. Now they need to rest, and I'm going to rest them in the pan so that as they begin to rest, the juices will all run into the pan, give me a nice pan sauce. Just a little jus is all we're going to do with this. And one of the things that is really critical when you're sautéing is to make sure not to overcrowd the pan. What happens is you begin to boil rather than sauté. Because sauté is a dry cooking method, it's really important that you have that heat in the pan to get that browning and the crisp and developing the flavor. It smells so incredible. Now, that's pork, and we've got some butter and olive oil, beautiful. You know, there's a lot of fat going on there, so we want to make sure we cut it with something. So I've got some heirloom beets and some beautiful heirloom carrots. I'm going to serve them raw. We're going to slice them really thin and a light vinaigrette so you have the acidic and the freshness, and this beautiful pork, it'll just make it sing. With my bright, fresh salad finished, I'm just taking these beautiful little medallions of pork, slicing them on a bias, just so I reveal that beautiful pink inside, slightly pink, 160 degrees internal temperature. Now I've dressed the salad, but I'm just going to finish with a little bit more of this bright vinaigrette, just going over top of the whole dish to bring it all together. It's slightly sweet, slightly savory, fresh and bright. Sautéing is a way to unlock the simplest flavors in this incredible pork.